I was at a bus station, 1 a.m., waiting for a ride that was already 2 hours late, when an old man sat down next to me carrying nothing but a folded flag. No bag, no suitcase. Just an American flag, folded tight, held against his chest like it mattered more than anything. He sat down slow, then said, "You ever wait so long? You forget what you're waiting for." I looked at him. "Sir?" He nodded at the empty lane. "Been here since 6 p.m. 6 hours. You got family coming?" I asked. He smiled, small and tired. "My son said he'd meet me at 7. I checked the time. 1:15 a.m. "Maybe he got delayed," I said. He shook his head. "He's not coming." Just like that. I offered to call someone. He shook his head again. "I don't need a call," he said quietly. "I need to know why he'd leave me here." I didn't have an answer. So I stayed. After a while, he started talking. "Served 22 years, he said. Never missed a birthday. Thought I did everything right." He looked at the flag. "After his mom died, he told me to move closer. Made me sell my house." My chest tightened. "Been here 3 weeks," he added. "Today he said we'd finally go home together." He looked at the empty lane. "That was 7 hours ago." Silence. I grabbed us coffee. We just sat there, in that quiet station. After a while, he said, "You don't have to stay." "I know," I replied. But I didn't leave. A couple hours later, a bus pulled in. Not his. But he stood up anyway. Tucked the flag under his arm. "You think he'll call?" I asked. He paused. "Maybe one day." Then he walked out into the early morning light. Alone. I stayed there for a bit after, thinking. When my ride finally came, I got in. Didn't say much. But on the way home, I called my dad. He answered, half asleep. "You okay?" He asked. "Yeah," I said. "Just wanted to hear your voice." He paused. "I'll leave the porch light on." I hung up and thought about that old man. Still waiting. Because sometimes, people don't need answers. They just need someone who doesn't leave.